welcome everyone.
So Jenny, how are you doing with the travel ban?
Oh my goodness. I mean, I know it's so necessary and, you know, we need to do this, but it is definitely hard, you know, when, you know, first of all, you can't travel out of your country and now you can't travel within your own areas. But
I know.
I do get it.
I mean, we need to do it. It's important because, and BC is doing really, really well and we need to keep it that way.
Absolutely.
But you know what? It's really hard canceling all those trips. So
it is hard.
What other trips have you had to cancel now?
Oh no, you know, we had Whistler booked because, you know, we're thinking, okay, let's travel locally, and we had it booked for Mother's Day. And so, you know, now that, you know, with the band and, you know, we don't want to be traveling, you know, unless it's necessary. So we canceled Whistler.
Aww.
But anyway.
Yeah, you know, I think I've decided I'm just not going to book any more trips.
Yeah, no more booking.
No, no more booking trips. You know how many times I have to book and undo and book and undo and book and undo? I still have to cancel Italy yet because they won't let me cancel it until the border is officially closed in June. I'm pretty sure it's going to be closed.
Yeah. And, you know, we're complaining, but, you know, this is first world problems. You know, obviously, you know, there's people who are dealing with way worse situations and then not being able to travel. Right,
yeah, you're right. So. We really shouldn't complain. Yeah. We are healthy.
Yes.
We live in a beautiful area. We just need to sit in our backyard and be blessed.
That is so true. And, you know, there's so much beauty and opportunity here, you know, in our local Lower Mainland Fraser Valley.
Yes, I mean, I am sad about canceling Italy again, but what I'm excited about is our guest today, who is an expert on Italy.
I know, and you know what? We're going to be able to enjoy it vicariously.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we'll just dream about it, because that's all we have for a while.
Anyway, and you know what? I just thought of something else as we're talking is we're going to probably also have to cancel we have a grand prize for winning Total Makeover Challenger, and that's in Whistler too. So,
and I think it's during the ban. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to cancel that and change it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, well, speaking of the Total Makeover Challenge, up next, a sneak preview of the series. Welcome to the Chillwack TV series.
And we are just about to go on a hike up Mount Tom for a little black dress excursion.
And you'd hardly think that we're going on a hike right now, but we really are.
Because we look like this when we go hiking.
Yes. Anyways, the ladies are waiting. Let's go hike the trail.
And we're also doing the ways, so I'm really excited to see that.
All right.
Woohoo! I enjoyed cake at my son's birthday, and it was so worth it because that was his wish.
Oh yay! Nicely done!
Wow! That's okay. I can deal with it. That's okay.
I never would have thought to take him until you said that yesterday. He's like, oh, you're going to
let me do the maths, like £3 on, is that? Yeah. Okay. I've been exercising like crazy this week, so I'm okay with that. See, I told you. Not as bad as you thought, no. So, yeah, still up to you.
was the hike?
The hike was fantastic. It opened up the airways and I feel great, and I'm really proud of myself for getting out there and doing it. It was easy, really. It was good. The view is amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
And did you have fun?
Yep.
It was good. I feel good, but yeah, no matter how much you think you're in shape.
It was fabulous. It was very grueling. Thanks for the heads up.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
It really was.
Yes.
Wasn't it wonderful putting on those little black dresses for the
Yes.
photo shoot?
And what's so funny, people's expressions when they came up, the hikers, and here we are at the top of the hill with our high heels and our dresses.
Champagne.
Yes. Oh,
It was so awesome.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So now the weigh-ins, unfortunately, everyone gained a little bit of weight this week. Yeah.
You know what? I think it's kind of the repercussions of the week after all the apprentice events.
I think so,
Because I really believe it
But
happens
you know what?
after
There was
that.
one lady who lost, and that was Michelle Brown.
Yeah, well,
so congratulations,
yes,
Michelle.
congratulations.
All right, so we're going to be going and finding out who our first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth winners are today.
Going into our level 4. It's so
Yay,
exciting.
So exciting. Anyways, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Wow, that was such a fun hike up and ending up changing into little black dresses on the top of Mount Tom.
Yes, everybody looked so gorgeous, and I just love the reactions of the people who, come to the top of the hill and they saw all of us in our heels and black dresses at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah. And of course, that was the first time I ever drank champagne while I was hiking.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw you have seconds, maybe even thirds.
Well, I didn't want to take down, half-empty bottles.
Well, that was very thoughtful of you. Although technically, you did carry it because it was in you, right?
That's true, but that's a much more fun way of doing it.
So are we ready for our next guest?
Yes, we're going to be talking to Karen and Doug Hibovski, and they are lovers of music, art, and beauty. They run a music school for the last 30 years, and they love teaching the young and the old how to play many different types of instruments, including voice lessons.
And before their second trip to Tuscany, they took a university course and studied art and the Renaissance.
Nice.
This opened up Italy to them, and they have been returning there ever since, taking groups of beauty, art, wine, and food lovers with them.
And so we'll be right back with Doug and Karen after this message.
So we're here with Karen and Doug Hibovski.
And we're going to hear about their love of art and beauty.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, we're happy to be here.
So, Karen and Doug, share a little bit about yourself.
Doug and I were married in 1990 and we started a music school, and we've been working together ever since.
And we traveled to Italy on our honeymoon and fell in love with the country and ended up studying at university because of that, and fell in love again with the arts, the beauty, the landscape, the architecture, the food, the wine, especially in Tuscany, and we've been taking people there for many years now.
Oh my goodness, I love Italy.
Wow,
it's like one of my
yes.
favorite places in the world.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet.
I can't wait to take you.
I know, I can't
Yes.
wait. So, Doug and Karen, why Italy? What was it about Italy that so impacted you?
Well, the second time we went to Italy, we actually took a university course and we studied art and the culture and everything. Of course, we sampled the wine, the food, the people were great. And that's when we fell in love with Italy.
I would say Italy was a place of great experiences. You could go and eat great food and just have these moments. You could look at the landscape. You could walk in these amazing cities and villages and just enjoy the architecture. You could experience the wine and the arts as well and be really impacted by that.
So you love Italy so much that you started tour companies. So tell us how your tour company is different from other companies that are out there.
Well, after the first time to Italy and then the second, we kept going back, and our accountant said that we actually need to make money doing this, so we invited our friends and families, and then we made a website, and we had Americans coming and of course Canadians, and it grew from there, but still on a very part-time basis.
So we would do tours that were a week long, and we would show them different experiences every day. We would drive to a festival or to a special restaurant or to a special winery, and we got to know people, and we were able to show what we thought was the real Tuscany, the real part of Italy. So we would sit in a winery, and it would be overlooking the city of Certaldo, which is a great medieval city or village, and we would just be sitting on the terrace there and looking at all this history and enjoying the wine there. And so we could give people a real experience of what we thought Italy was.
So that really sounds like a very unique type of tour. I'd love to do that.
Now, I also understand that you can take people places where a normal tourist wouldn't be able to go or do. Can you explain a little bit about that?
So we were taking a bus into the hills around San Gimignano, and we had such a moment of beauty because the hills are so angular there in a very unique way. And I said to myself, or actually to my wife, the only thing I need is an Italian grandma, a nonna, to be cooking for us. And later on we made friends, and we had actually 2 nonnas cooking for us, and it was an incredible feast with people we made friends with. And so we ended up taking people who came with us on our trips to this locale and having these feasts together. So it was about connecting to the people as well, and this incredible food and this incredible countryside.
And also because we made friends with these lovely Tuscan people, families, we were invited to stay in their villa, which is like a farmhouse. It's a large farmhouse with vaulted ceilings and just beautiful, overlooking vineyards and olive groves. And we were invited to continue staying there whenever we had guests. So we would rent it for those weeks and have a lovely meal with the family, and it was magic.
Oh my goodness. Do I want to take that tour?
Yes, oh my goodness. We will be right back after this message and hear more from Karen and Doug about the Tuscany wines. So we're here with Karen and Doug Hibovski, and we're going to be talking a little bit now about the Tuscany wine.
Ooh.
I know, wine.
Our favorite topic.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit about the Tuscany wines and how are they special?
Well, my favorite wine comes from a town called Montalcino, and they produce what we call Brunello, and it's a special grape that was cloned in the 1800s and became one of the high wines of Italy. And they also make what they call Rosso di Montalcino, and that is a very good drinking wine that you can have with family and friends. If you want to go for the high arts of wine tasting, I would recommend a Brunello. There's so many great regions in Italy that produce wine. There's the Chianti region, and there's a region by what we call the Maremma. It's on the coast of Tuscany, mostly by this town called Bolgheri. But there's just so many different types and recipes for different wines in Tuscany.
Yes, and also I would say that there's something about the Tuscan wine. My mother came on a tour with us, and she cannot drink red wine at all. It really affects her in a bad way. But she was drinking the house wine during dinner, and she felt fine.
Wow, I just want to go to Italy and drink wine.
I know, all the time.
Yes.
So I've heard you talk about before the Super Tuscan wine. What is that again?
Super Tuscan wines were done by very rebellious winemakers who wanted to break away from the strict recipes that they were forced to do to make Chianti and Brunello and these other classic Italian wines. And so a lot of the time they use grapes that come outside of Italy, like Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc, for example. And so there can be like Bordeaux blends, just like a lot of BC wines can be.
Yes, and I understand you have a Super Tuscan here with us to share with us.
That's exciting.
Super Tuscans first came from the area called the Maremma, which is on the coast of Tuscany by the ocean. It used to be a swampland that got drained in the 1800s, and now it's beautiful winemaking territory. So this is from the town of Bolgheri, and it is where Super Tuscans started.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Salute! Salute!
Salute! Wow, this tastes like a BC wine.
I know.
Very
so,
similar.
See, we can just stay here in BC.
But we're not staying in BC.
No, we
We're
wanna go
going
to Italy.
as soon as possible.
Very soon.
Well, you can join one of our tours starting again in 2022.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Oh, I love hearing about Italy, and I can't wait to join one of your tours in 2022.
Well, thanks for interviewing us. You guys are amazing.
Aw, thank you.
It's great to be here.
Salute!
Salute!
And up next, Treasure Trails.
Welcome to
Treasure Trails!
And we're at a 36-acre nature park in the middle of Chilliwack City called Hillcute Regional Nature Park, and we have up to 2 kilometers of hiking here.
Yes, and this park is actually a dream realized by Pat and Paige Woodward.
Nice.
Great last name, kind of matches,
Yeah,
Woodward. So we're really looking forward to this hike. It's raining, but we hike
No, it's raining!
It's raining because we hike in rain or snow or sleet or sunshine.
Uh-oh. At least I have my bear spray.
Which way, Jenny? We can go up the hill, or we can kind of go straight. What about straight?
Let's go up.
Really?
Okay. This trail is steep. Thinking this is a great place to hide the treasure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, there is a letter in the envelope that gives you instructions where to get the prize. It's raining!
Oh dear, don't quit your day job.
We made it to the viewpoint and we're soaked.
And there is no view.
No view.
But of course, we challenge anybody out there to come up on this beautiful hike and send your pictures so we can actually see what the view looks like.
Absolutely, and there is a little sneak peek behind
There you
us
go.
of what to imagine. Thanks to Paige and Pat.
Paige and Pat for
this-
donating this beautiful
Yes.
park right in the middle of Chilliwack.
Love it. Happy treasure
Happy
hunting.
treasure hunting.
Such a beautiful hidden hike on Chilliwack Mountain that a lot of people don't even know about.
I know, very beautiful, but okay, it was very wet.
It sure was. I really look forward to seeing people's photos of what the view should look like, so don't forget to send them in.
Yeah, all we saw was just a film of fog, so yes,
Yes.
we'd love to see that. But we do have a winner for our last hike, which was the Hope River Rotary Trail.
Yes, congratulations to Laura Henderson for finding the envelope. Laura won a canister of Herbalife Shake.
And actually, that was 30 yummy shakes.
It was,
Cookies and
30
cream.
yummy shakes.
So yay, Laura.
And there's a photo of her with her shake. And thank you to Karen and Doug Hibovski for sharing with us and making us excited about Italy once again.
Yes, very excited. And, you know, it reminds me how everything about Italy is, you know, so amazing. The architecture, the food, and of course the wine.
Yes. Do I dare try and book for next year now?
No, Trish.
Okay, right.
Absolutely not.
I know, I just said I wouldn't, but I'm just really tempted now.
I know. Hey, and before we close, I just want to do a big shout out to my dad. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad.
Yes, happy birthday, Jenny's dad.
And anyone who wants to share with us questions or feedback, requests for topics, email at chillandchattv@gmail.com.
Until next time,
Salute!
salute. I got that wrong. Salute. Keep chilling
Cheering
and
and chatting.